everybody. I stinking missed y'all. What is everybody doing? How is everybody? We got some people in the chat. Happy Merry Christmas. I hope everybody had a good day. Good weekend. It's Monday now. Got 1 week to go in this atrocity we call a year. What kind of year has it been for y'all? One for the books. It's been one for the books for me. My 2015 was pretty awful, but it seems like collectively as a whole, 2020 has been one for the crapper. So let's see who we got in here. Hello, Be the Wonderful Change, Cheryl, Toxic. Let's see, Phyllis. Hey, baby, how are you doing with your loss? Let's see. I thought I saw somebody else in there. Y'all been chit-chatting away. I have certainly missed y'all. Good day, Tina. Cement. Hello, hello. So, I don't know if y'all caught that thumbnail. And, let's see. Hey, Enough is Enough. Welcome. I don't know if y'all caught that thumbnail that I got. We're going to take a closer look at it. And even with it being as crazy, because, you know, this week we're going to be talking about different things that's going on this year. I was thinking, even I left out some of them. Vanessa. She wasn't in there. There was somebody else that I didn't put in the thumbnail. Let's go take a look at this. Let me see if I can pull it up. And we had that bombing. Guys. It's been fucking crazy. And as soon as they, that area is still blocked off downtown. As soon as they get it, to where people can drive, I'm going to go down, park, take pictures and stuff like that. So, and also, that's why I had to set the stream back a little bit, about 5 minutes, because I was uploading and my computer doesn't work right. If I'm uploading, I can't do more than 12 things on it. But after the stream, that video is done and I just had to upload it, and it's about the Nashville Bombing. So let's look at this. Let me pull this. Well, I can't pull it up right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me do that. Hold on. Now, oh, crap. Hold on 1 second. Let's do this. Let me share my screen with y'all. Gosh, I miss y'all. I hope y'all are doing. Yeah, he is a nut job. Hey, Roberta. Enough is enough. I don't know if I already said your name. So, yeah, he is a nut. Let's see. Let me share my whole screen. So, let's see. Let's look at this thumbnail. So, we got a lot. Let's go through these, like, right here. Surely y'all can, hopefully y'all can see it. Amon. We got Finkley, Jamisha. Jalisha. You got the bombing. This lady in the UK. What was her name? Cuddy was her last name, I believe. This lady is still missing. We got Olivia Jansen, Alejandro. We have Echo, Alex Starkey, Vanessa. No, Marissa. This lady, if y'all remember her, this one down here at the bottom, she was killed. This was a teenager. She was with a group of friends. Briasia. Y'all remember Quentin? He was missing. And then they found his body. Quan. Akimel just did an update about Quan. And that mother, that doppelganger mother, apparently she looks like me. But yeah, she's culpable. They knew. She knew that she should have called somebody for Quan. We got Gannon. So much loss. Maud Arbery, Evelyn, Alicia Navarro. She's still missing. Linda Stoltzfus. Justo Smoker. He is locked up, but he's not saying where she's at. We have little Braylon Noble. Malia Bass. You remember this awful story of domestic violence with this lady down here at the bottom of the collage, where her boyfriend beat her up because she was pregnant. What about this POS right here? Y'all remember him? They had to hold his head. He did something awful to his 10-month-old child, and the child died in the act of it. Kitty. I still haven't heard clarification on how she passed away. This boy right here, He's a Nashville boy. He was beat to death by his brother. There's a soldier. I don't have Vanessa Guillen in here. There was somebody else that wasn't in here. We got JJ. What about, and Ty Lee, what about this baby Nick who drowned in a little teaspoon of water, it would appear? He died. What about this crazy story with the Chuck E. Cheese and this mom with the green hair right here, mother of 5, killed? I want to say stabbed to death in the middle of a Chuck E. Cheese. What about Suzanne Morphew, who's still missing? Why so much loss? What about this woman? Her old adult, mentally disabled children had her buried in the house on her bed. She was underneath a pile of clothing. Dead for, what do they say, 7 years she was dead? What about this little baby Allie? Alizé, y'all remember her? Y'all remember her mom went to work, single mom went to work overnight, and an 18-year-old boy came in the window and killed her while she was asleep. She was 9 years old. What about this nurse in Nashville who was gunned down on her way to work? These two right here, they were killed. Little girl and mom killed by their dad. All this loss. And this is just the one thumbnail. Wednesday, we're going to have a different thumbnail with more people, more sadness. Some of these people in this thumbnail are still missing. Briage's still missing. Suzanne's still missing. Echo's still missing. Marissa's still missing. So much loss. Alicia Navarro's still missing. God bless her mother. Every day she posts about she did not want to spend this holiday without her daughter come home. Ahmaud Arbery, this guy, you know, he was tracked down and he was killed by 2 overzealous idiots who thought that they were doing a public service. They didn't know they were supposed to be chasing this man. They didn't know any of that. They just acted. They just acted. They don't think. They don't stop. They just jump in their car. They gun down this man. And he fights back. And now all of a sudden it's his fault. You know, it's so much sadness and so much loss of poor Gannon. My God, poor Gannon. We know what the affidavit says about how he died. And what all this horrible Letitia stuff did to him. Same with Lori Vallow. So much sadness. This lady in Arkansas, she was taken, she was killed, raped. Well, actually, I don't know if she was or not. I can't remember, but I don't know if, I can't remember if abuse was involved or not, but she was killed by her distant cousin, relative, or neighbor. You know, little family dispute. She didn't know him super well. She knew him, you know, they had some word, nothing major. Took her life. This another one, Quentin's here, but what about Addie Ray? Y'all remember that little girl who went missing? And then they found her in the ravine or the canal that backed up to her house. Some of these, like Alejandro, his mother, he had special needs. She took and drowned him. She pushed him. She tried the first time earlier in the day. She pushed the boy in the canal. And the surrounding people heard the commotion. She later got the boy. Thank you so much. She takes him off somewhere else, and then he dies. So we're just going to be just kind of thinking back. We're going to be in remembrance, and we're just going to be reflective. And I pray to God this 2021 is a hell of a lot better. I really do. Let's see. What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Let's see. Hey, Tracy. Let me see. So sad. He had planned too much together. Oh, yeah, the Nashville Bombing. Yeah, we're about to jump into that. Let's see. She's shady as all get out. Yeah, there's a lot of shady people in there. He shall be an unarmed, dirty bastard. I'm not sure you're talking about, but it sounds about right. Yeah. Crazy. Did I see the new footage released about Ahmaud? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We talked about it whenever the last time I streamed was. I guess that would have been last Monday or Wednesday. But yeah, I did see the new footage. It's absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. And I hope they fry them pieces of shit. I do hope they fry. And my stance about Ahmaud is still, it doesn't matter. Okay? Do your citizens arrest fine. Do all that. Call the police. Do whatever you got to do. Even if he committed 12 crimes, it doesn't warrant him losing his life. And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Now, I'm not saying, and the deal with Ahmaud is, he wasn't in the middle of committing a crime. There was cameras in these houses. He didn't take anything. There were several other people on footage in these houses just looking around doing the same thing. Nobody said nothing about that. And the Ahmaud one, it's not like the other ones where they were committing a crime and they got this extensive history with law enforcement. It ain't none of this shit with Ahmaud. None of it. It was absolutely awful. So let's jump in here about this. I have missed you too, Roberta. Gosh, I missed you too. I missed all of y'all so much. How was y'all's Christmases and stuff? We got the New Year coming up. Do y'all celebrate Irish spirit? Hey, no dignity. They did. They showed him no dignity. He laid there in the street for 2 hours. Lay there in the street for 2 hours. Oh, but the shooter. He didn't even get handcuffed, honey. He didn't get handcuffed. Didn't check his ID. Didn't search him for weapons. No, just everything is on good faith. We just don't question nothing down here in Georgia. We don't do none of that. No, not in this police department, who have tons of complaints. Where's that rug? We're going to sweep that shit right up under the rug. What's up, Jason? My people. I'm glad to be back too. And I was, what was it? I guess Thursday morning, I was going to do a little stream and I was like, eh. So I've just been busy. Yours was brilliant. Great. I'm glad. I had a good one too. Let's see. Yesterday, we just went and kicked it, went and hung out. I've spent a lot of time with little baby. We've been doing stuff. Let's see. He got these little spinning ball things. They look like little tiny drones, all right? And you turn them on, and the blades are like it'll catch your eye out. So he got two. He had one with a little remote control, and one it just kind of like you touch under it, and it goes up. You touch near it, it like goes the other way. It's like you can't catch it. So, but it didn't go too high, so we thought it was okay. We slap a whole fucking charge on it. I say, okay, let's go outside with it. So he takes it. This is way close to the woods, and I was like, no, you got to bring it back up here. He's like, okay. He don't listen to shit. He's like, I hear you, Mom, but you ain't talking about nothing. I'm going to do it my way. He fell miserably. And that's what he did. So he's like, whoop. He lifts the little drone thing up, and there it goes. Right into the woods. I think we're like 5 toys in, broke already. That's just what happens with little boys. Boys are rough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got some really great gifts. Yeah. Oh, well, I can't show it on the stream or whatever, but I got a 380. Pink and black 380. Let's see. Your Christmas was good. Spent with your daughters and grandkids. Good. She needed her ass kicked. I thought she was kissing his arse. I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh, I think Shar came into the Discord too. If I'm not, I haven't even been. Oh, guys, and that's something else too. I've been gone, but with this bombing, everything has been out. No phone service, can't text, can't call. People can't call me. I just last night at 8 o'clock last night, I got Merry Christmas text messages that I didn't even know about. Crazy. This bomber shut down 911 services in Kentucky, Georgia, and all. So you got to think all those little counties, they had to put side numbers or different numbers up so people, if they needed assistance, they could call. So where this bombing happened is right downtown Nashville, and it's called the Batman Building. That's what we call it here because it's got like two. It looks like Batman. But it's really the AT&T building. Well, right here, right in beside it, there's something called a data center. And apparently, it's like an exchange. And it has Tons of shit that goes through it. Tons of shit that goes through it. So let's dive into this bombing a little bit. And like I said, I'm going to put out a video, and a lot of y'all, the information y'all are about to hear right now, it'll be the same in the video. I mean, feel free to rewatch it but it's because it's good, and you know, you're buffing. Yeah, it should be okay. It should. And I imagine they're still trying to work out some of them loose ends. So let's dive in and let's look at some of this bombing stuff. Let's see. What do I got up here pulled up? All right, let's see. Let's see. Some of this stuff I thought was pretty interesting too. If my screen share is taking forever. I got a lot of stuff up and I just uploaded a video, so it's probably dragging. All right. So here are some things that y'all may or may not know. The bomber's name is Anthony Quinn Warner. So I thought this was pretty interesting, you know, somewhat. So he was born January 17, 1957, which makes him 63. He was born to Charles Bernard Popeye Warner and Betty C. Warner. So this I thought was a little interesting. Charles, which would be his father, worked at Bell South, a telecommunications company that merged into AT&T in 2006 and died in July 2011. So that's something to know. So the bomber, his dad worked for Bell South, which merged into AT&T. So there's something. No kids, never been married. He has a couple uncles. I think it was him and a sister. No, he has a brother and a sister. And let's see, the brother died. So the house that they raided, he did a quick claim to Michelle Swing. Now, and he's done 2 of these. One was in 2018 and one was last November. And for 2 of these houses. So, you know, $400,000 worth of 2 houses this woman had deeded to her. She didn't even know. They're not saying if she knew him, how she knew him, or any of that. They're not saying any of that. But they are saying, well, and because it's public record, that he deeded these properties to her. She didn't know anything about it, is what the official story is right now. Let's see. So that's enough of the properties. So on January 29th, 1978, he was arrested for felony possession of controlled substance, and he was found in Davidson County, Tennessee, Nashville. And he was found guilty on November 8th in 1979. Sorry. This is crazy because this was like a week before I was born when he was found guilty. Let's see. He was found guilty. Now, let's see. This I thought was really interesting. On November 29th, 1993, an explosives handling permit was issued to him in Tennessee, and it was scheduled to expire November 30th, 1998. So, if anybody has any information, I'm going to ask something. Let me know in the comments. And actually, I guess we could just look it up too. But what goes into that? Like, what do you need to know? Like, what kind of qualifications, what kind of work do you have to do? Because you got to get special permits. For instance, this is like different spectrum. But we have a car detailing business. So we can get like special license plates. So, but in order to get them, you have to have a specific business license for cleaning vehicles. Like nobody... Like, it's only a certain one. Like, you had to have a certain business. You had to have a certain this, a certain that to get these qualifications. So, he would have had to have a job training. He would have had to have something to be able to get him the explosive certificate. Not only that, but to allow him to take the certificate and get items that the general public would not be privy to just by getting it. So, you know, I'm hopefully we'll hear a little bit more about that, but I thought that was extremely interesting. He put up a fence around his yard. We're going to look at all that here in a minute, but he put up a fence last year. I'm really thankful that he had been planning on doing this for a very long time. around 6:45. Well, we don't have to do any of that. Let's see. Marcus Rodriguez, who lived in the same building as him, told News 5 that he recognized the vehicle, saying it was parked over there all the time. It's weird because it could have been us. That's something else, too, like this RV's parked there. Let me get back to y'all, and then we're going to go. That's about it as far as that, and we're going to go through other stuff. So, let's see. Let's go. Let me show y'all. Let's do this. Let me show y'all this explosion. This shit's wild. Hopefully this one's it. No, this one's not it. That's me sending myself shit. I'm always doing that. Let's see. Stop sharing. Let me get back over here. I pulled up the wrong one. Hold on. Yes, that's crazy. So, right here, if you look right here, this is the RV. Now, there were 6 officers. So, let me paint the scene a little bit. So, I would say about an hour before this, there were gunshots. 21 gunshots to be exact. There was like the first round. As a matter of fact, we can actually pull up this man's account if y'all wanted to. So the first round, I don't know however many shots was in the first round, and then they stopped. 10 minutes later, more gunshots. Pow, 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 pow. Now, mind you, even though this is downtown Nashville, it is an extremely busy part of Nashville. 6 o'clock in the morning on a Christmas day, nothing. It was little to no people. There may be a couple people walking their dog, something like that. But the first one went on. The first, sign something was wrong was about 5:40 in the morning. Gunshots. People just hearing like these 3 series of gunshots where there was stopping, and then there was gunshots, and there was stopping. So people are like, holy shit. So somebody calls the police. Police get down there. There's 6 officers. Some are on this end, some are on this end. They notice the RV. And at some point, the RV starts talking. If you are in this area, evacuate now. The warning, from everything that I've been able to see, the warnings went off for like 30 minutes. Telling everybody. And in between the warnings, guess what was playing? This cryptic, I would play it, but on YouTube, they would try to hit me with some bullshit copyright. But they're playing that song Downtown by Petrula, whatever her name is. Everybody knows that song. It's like, just listen to the magic in the rhythm of the city. Where can you lose? Downtown. Everybody knows that song. Everybody's heard that song at least once. I know I've heard it in Girl Interrupted. That's where I've heard it several times. It's a movie. Anybody likes dark movies, go check that one out. Great movie. Angelina Jolie, Winona Ryder. So this is where the RV went. They're playing the Downtown song. They're telling people to evacuate. There was some speculation that that it was audio of gunshots. The police did come out and say that they did find shell casings. Okay, they did find shell casings, but there is some reports that says it was audio, but I believe it was actual gunshots. So let's watch. Keep an eye on this right here. This officer narrowly, one of them suffered hearing loss. I don't know if it was permanent or temporary, but all right, let's just watch. So he walks off. And all he said was he heard the last recording, move if you're in this area, evacuate. And then he saw a red light and bam. Y'all see this? Like the whole fucking fireball shoots down both sides of the damn street. 44 buildings were damaged. 44 buildings. You could hear this explosion and feel the explosion across the bridge. Anybody familiar with downtown? That's a little bit of a hike. You could hear it going towards East Nashville. Just like, holy hell. Holy hell. It's just devastating. It's just devastating. Let me get back here to y'all. Man, this shit's crazy. Let's see. It's very crazy. What'd you say? Toxic? Let me go back up. Hey, Carrie. Let's see. Got some gorgeous jewelry. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, my daughter made me a necklace too. Oh, I actually have it right here. Well, I'll wait till I get through doing this and I'll show you. Let's see. Christmas was hard. First one after my son died. Tracy, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry. And you are in our prayers. Absolutely. Let's see. Doesn't it provide cell service for 3 states? Yes. Yes, Toxic. Absolutely. Let's see. Come on, Beebs. Discord. We got you. I know. Oh, yeah. Come to Beebs. I thought you was telling me participate in your own Discord, Beeb. I really know. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Carrie, thank you. Anyone supports me. Yeah, and if y'all did want the Discord, email me and we'll do it like that. That way I'm not posting it publicly because I definitely don't want just anybody in it. But if any of y'all, if y'all want to email me, I'll give you the link. Just shoot me an email. Whether you're a member or not, just shoot me an email. But members automatically get in it. Let's see. Did you notice the age difference between the two? Yes, I did notice the age difference between the Toxic's talking about between the person, between him and the lady he gifted it to. Yes, there's a massive age difference. I'm wondering if it's like a daughter or something that he knew was his, she didn't, or like a relative, or somebody he saw online. But very good question. And yes, I absolutely did notice the age difference. A very good point. Let's see. Yes, he has been. I agree. He's been planning it for a while. Absolutely. He also, it guy gave notice shortly before did it. It guy and gave notice. Yeah, absolutely. I will come to bed Discord. Thank you, sweet. Yes, send me a, yeah, Tracy, if you do want to do the Discord, just send me an email and I'll shoot you the link because they expire and you got to use them right then. But yeah, when you're ready and you got Discord, let me know. I'll send you the link. So what was found to be fake? The gun shell casings? Well, it was an officer that said it. So in a news conference, that's the only reason I knew. Jason said, I love that song. You would. Creepy ass song. Every time I hear this song, it's associated with something damn creepy. I swear, I never heard, like in that movie, Girl Interrupted, when they're playing that movie, it is, what's her name? She died. God, I love her. Brittany Murphy. She hung herself. And that's the damn song playing. It played for like 6 hours. She hung herself. The movie's nuts. It's a good watch, but it's crazy. Let's see. I just seen something. Hey, Kay Cooper. I'm all the way in North Carolina, and the exact same time the bomb went off in front of AT&T. Me and my son's internet went out. Girl, it has been crazy. That's exactly what I'm saying. And welcome to the stream. It's exactly what I'm saying. It's been fucking crazy. My oh man, cause see, and that's something else too. Like, different phones is different, whatever. So my man, he went to work yesterday, and he calls me on Facebook, and he's all like, "Are you fucking ignoring me? Like, what exactly is going on?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I've called you 100 times." I was like, "Dude, my phone's still not working." So while his phone was working perfectly fine, mine was still jacked up, and we're all on the same phone plan. So it's very, very strange, And I still think that they're still working out some stuff. But yeah, R.I.P. Brittany Murphy. I know, man. I still think that was some fuck shit on her death. I really do. Excuse my language. I'm gonna try to get better with my language this year. Hey, it is Stacy. Welcome, welcome. I didn't see you a second ago. Anybody, if I missed y'all, Carrie, if I missed anybody, welcome to the stream. So let's go look at this other video and the recording. I wonder if I still got pulled up. I probably don't. This stream is going to be a little bit longer, so that's why we're going to spend more time on these topics. We're just going to have a longer stream today. Let me see something. Mm, I wanted to show y'all, because some of y'all may not know. I know we probably get more information, or I'll be able to, because I live right here. Let's see. Video of recording. I had it pulled up yesterday, but I took it down. Let's see. There it is. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's see. So CNN, I really don't do the Communist News Network, but let's see. Well, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing it right now either. I'll just pull one from YouTube. Let me see. Gosh, I need to get a better setup. Oh, there it is. I need to get a better setup, like probably another laptop, probably a better computer. Let's see. Just so it'll be a little bit better. All right, let's see. Here we go. Okay, here's this one's from TMZ. Hold on. This one will be all right. Hold on 1 sec. Whoa, this has a this has a bunch of different videos, which is good. That's the one I just showed y'all. Why did you take so long? Oh, and my mouth feels so much better. The infection is almost gone. I still numb through here, and I still feel like a little knot. But, man, overall, I feel so much better. I'm so glad I went to the doctor. I would probably, there'd be a memorial playing about me right now if I had. I'm telling you, I would have been dead. That infection, it damn near killed me. It came on so fast. Guys, if y'all have a teeth issue or whatever, don't just be like, oh, to go away. No, get it taken care of so you don't die or feel like dying. Please, please, please take it from me. I never go through this again. As soon as all this crap clears up with the whatever, I'm going back to dentist and I'm going to be an adult. I hope y'all ain't buffering. My whole damn laptop is froze. Yeah, I just need a more efficient setup. I guess it takes time though, you know. Yeah, my whole laptop is froze up. I certainly hope y'all are okay over there. I can't get back to y'all. Okay. Here we go. All right. Are y'all okay over here? Y'all okay? Let's go. Y'all okay? All right. Let's see. Okay, I just showed y'all that footage. Yeah, here's the one. All right. Let me get back to y'all. And stop sharing this screen and go over here to this screen. Y'all know something else very weird? I feel like it's weird. Like, no shit. I have seen like 2 or 3, like, conservatives, like, uber straight-laced conservatives, a couple other people. I'm shocked at how many people are saying that this was a false flag or this was a this. Most people, they're just like, don't say that. That's for the crazy truthers. So I'm shocked that there's so many people coming out saying weird shit about this. Now, I was telling hubby last night, I said, if I didn't live local, would I feel the same? Because I can look at something that happened somewhere else and I'm like, something's not adding up right here. But this, I'm like, no, man, this goes just is exactly what they say it is. I don't know, but I definitely know it actually happens. I'm not going to be so dumb as to say, but I was shocked at the amount of people that are being more open and verbalizing, vocalizing things like this. Anyways, y'all see more what I'm talking about in days to come. So watch this. Hopefully it's not an ad and y'all can hear it.
We have 10 mystery superstars. Mass.
Hold on, guys. Stupid. There we go.
This area must be evacuated now. All those. This area must be evacuated now. All those.
This area must be evacuated now. If you can hear this, leave. Evacuate now.
If you can hear this message, evacuate now.
Every time I see this, it's just like watching it for the first time. Look at this shit. It's like fucking destruction. I'm really waiting on this manifesto. It's something. Oh, let me stop this. I want to show y'all a different vehicle, a different video. So I want to say something else too. With all my best, detective skills, my unprofessional detective thinking, people don't do this unless they want recognition. They want to know, but more than anything, they want you to know why. Why did this happen? Why did this happen? I do not want to accept no bullshit story like we got from Las Vegas. Y'all remember Las Vegas? What was it? 22 people died? Nobody knows why. I firmly believe it was some kind of arms deal that went wrong. Now, that's not the official narrative. Nobody will ever officially say that, but I believe that's what makes the most sense to me, or that there was 2 shooters. But again, all we have is bullshit conspiracy theories, like with the Las Vegas. And I tell you something else people are saying, and there have been no proof of this. They barely could even find a picture of this guy. But people are saying he was a Trump supporter. He was this, he was that. There's no evidence of that. He wasn't even a registered voter. So why the fuck, if politics were so important, why wouldn't he at least vote? People just throw out shit. Oh, he's white. He had to be a Christian and he had to be a Trump supporter. That's not how that works, people. That's not how that works. I'm white. I don't want to go kill people. I'm not racist. You know what I'm saying? Let's watch this. Damn ad. Sorry. Freaking ads everywhere. Yeah, it's so stupid. That's just like me. I mean, like, oh God, it's just like, it's so dumb. People come out and just say this shit, assume this shit. Whoa, shit. I've been there. Holy shit. Damn. Bam. That shit is insane. Insane. Look at that damn tree holding up. That's nuts. What do they do to staple that tree down like that, I wonder? Guys, it looked like somebody got thrown through the damn window. So sad. And we just had these tornadoes really bad at the beginning of the year in Nashville. Fucking awful tornadoes. Look at this. COVID. Half of these damn businesses, they've had to shut down because of COVID anyways. They're not even open because of the COVID anyways, because it's downtown. Hey, Cara. Hey. So it's crazy. Let me see. Let me catch up with what you. Hey, Josephine. I think I seen Josephine. I'm scrolling fast. Let's see. Let me see what y'all are saying. Hey, Beber. So glad to see you. Seem to be feeling better. Don't like to think of good people being unwell. Now catching up. Got here late. Thank you, baby. I love you, Josephine. Thank you so much. Man, I'm so glad to be better. It seemed like about 2 months I've been just like hit or miss. Just either I had that personal shit going on and then sickness. I've had crazy stuff with my kid. Y'all say prayers for my kid. I'm not getting into it here, and I'm not going to talk about it. For one, I'm private, and for two, I don't want to be a crybaby. But y'all just say prayers for Bieber's daughter, please. Let's see. Yeah. Right. We have AT&T. It knocked us out central. That's crazy. North Carolina. Think about that. North Carolina is like, what, 4 or 5 hours from here? Well, from where I'm at. Just say, let's see. Hang on. Yeah, good to see you, Stacy. We ain't seen you in a bit. 3 states affected from what I heard. Yes. I really like Brittany Murphy, too. I really did, too. She was definitely a diamond in the rough. She definitely was. Let's see. Okay, keep it right. Don't put 2 and 2 together until the next day when I first heard about the bomb. I realized, yeah, I know. Well, it started. Hubby's like, call the company and see why my phone's not working. So I'm like, okay. So then I leave the house. I'm like, well, wait, my damn phone's not. Hey, it didn't never registered until they start talking about AT&T building and, you know, but it didn't. I just saw, I was like, why is our account screwed up? Out of all the accounts, it's not even due. It's not even, yeah, no, it was this damn bombing. It's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people with the giggles that got him hooked on everything Irish. I'm so happy to hear that, Beavis. Yes, Beaver, I feel you, sweetie. I had terrible teeth that went through hell before I got them pulled. Oh, my God. Yes, girl. Yes. Got to take care of your teeth. It was awful. It was bad. That infection sprung up so bad. It's like I went to the doctor and the next day I was ready to die. I just don't even know how my body would have functioned when it really hit bad without them antibiotics. I mean, it was, I don't cry about pain generally. I'm not, it was awful. I couldn't eat shit. Anyways, let's see. It was weird warning in the damage, but that the AT&T building had no windows. It's like the front of it. No, that's not true. The AT&T building does have windows. And it wasn't, it was like, it was more in front of the data center. It's hard to explain now. And I was thinking that too, like if he just really wanted to, you know, prove something, he could have just drove it into the AT&T building. You know, it was a reason why it was right there. It was a reason why it was on Christmas morning. It was a reason why he warned people. He went out of his way to make sure everybody knew something bad was going to happen. Why warn people? It wasn't to kill anybody. He wanted to cause damage. There is a moving theory that this guy was uber paranoid about 5G. Now, if I had to be, don't quote me on this, but I guarantee you they're going to link him to Trump. They're going to link him to QAnon. They're going to link him to the truther community. What else is it? Oh, let me not forget white supremacy, racism, you know, all this bullshit. As my good friend, you know, Jesse Lee Peterson, he says all these isms, all these isms. And it's bottom line, guys. It's just good or bad, wrong or right, good, evil. It's just that fucking simple. All this extra shit. I'm not going to buy that this guy was just like bored. He didn't want to live anymore. So he just decided to suicide bomb. And it was just like, he's just some crazy person. Well, obviously he's crazy, but there's a reason. There's a reason for that. And if he was going to mess up if it was about 5G, why didn't he just, go blow up some 5G towers? They're not hard to find and they're fucking everywhere, unfortunately. So I hate seeing that. Like, why is it? Which I ain't going to lie. I knew the guy was white before they even announced it. It is I guess not a white thing to do, but it's generally, bombers. They're generally either Middle Eastern or, well, I don't even want to say that. We have a lot of white bombers over here. If there's more people that have been white that bomb things than there have been anything else outside of from another country. But I just hate that it just all gets lumped in together. It just gets lumped in together. No, it's not. It's fucking right or wrong, good or evil. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta blame in a whole fucking group of people? That's just like me saying, oh, the damn cop beat up this guy. Well, I guess he's got a criminal history. Let me pick apart the victim. Fuck that narrative too. Like, why? What is wrong with people? Like, why? You know? And so guess what? I heard a YouTuber say, he said they're going to link it to all this shit. And guess what? For the next 4 years, we're going to have to hear about how all of Trump's supporters were crazy. I hate that. Like, why does it got to be like that? Like, can y'all make that make sense to me? Why it's got to be like that? It's disheartening. And it takes away from the real fucking cause. You know, it takes away from what's really going on, you know? Not sure I'm not sure if he left a manifesto either. That's what I'm saying. If it really was something like that, I mean, he would have said why he did it. There would be something. In fact, the Las Vegas shooting and that's it. Normally you do have all this information. You do have all these extra things. So what's missing with this one? People didn't even know him. Even his own family didn't even fucking talk to him. They didn't know shit about him. You know, this shit's been planned for years. I think when he put his fence up and they said he was constantly pressure washing, I wonder if that has something to do with like cooling something down or keeping something watered. Like there's a reason why he was constantly pressure washing. There's a reason why he put up a full-length fence just the year before. You know, there's a lot of moving parts. The same. No social media at all. Good point, Toxic. No social media. I mean, fucking nothing. Nothing. This guy really was off the grid, so to speak, as far as on paper. The Las Vegas thing seems like an Arns deal gone wrong. Is exactly what I say. I thought that too. There is a little bit of a running theory that it had something to do with our government and this guy, and it was an arms deal. That shit don't surprise me. Y'all think our government ain't doing corrupt shit from time to time? Oh, you trust and believe they are. So none of this shit. What? I'm hearing shit. I'm here by myself, except for my little baby. I could swear I heard somebody talking, but it wasn't him. So I'm going crazy. Yeah, Roberta, don't even get me started. MK Ultra was an absolute real thing. It absolutely was. Hell yes, I remember Las Vegas. I was at Jason's concert the day before in California. No shit, Carrie. You see what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. You watch some of the footage of that Las Vegas stuff and you're like, and everything they tell you, you're like, wait, this is what you expect us to believe? Really? Just like fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, all the cameras broke that day? There was no guards. There was no log. There was no nothing. He hung himself. Oh, okay. He hung himself. This 6 foot tall, however giant man, pervert man, he did that. Oh, he did all that all by his lonesome. Come on, man. People are fucking crazy. Government is the biggest gangsters. They really are the biggest gangsters. I'm telling you. Homegrown terrorists. Yeah. Crazy intelligence. He didn't kill the neighbors. Hey, it is super crazy too. Hey, Fred, crazy supporters on both sides. Let me highlight this. Yes, Fred G. There are crazy supporters on both sides. You know, like some supporters might think that wearing a vagina on your head is crazy. Well, I happen to be one of those people. I think that is fucking insane. Much as running around with the damn KKK flag through a damn Black Lives Matter protest. I think that is just as fucking retarded, okay? Yelling MAGA, MAGA. Those people, I don't feel, speak for the general consensus. I don't. I feel like most people are in the center, but they get outshined by these fucking lunatics. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Sorry. Ugh. Good grief. It's like crazy. So check this out. Right as the concert was ending, the helicopter flew real low over the top of all of us. And there was no news crews. Really? That's so fucking strange. What about the lady coming up, the random crazy lady walking up to the people at the concert, telling them that something bad was going to happen? We're going to die. Y'all are going to die. Everybody needs to leave the venue. Oh, nothing to see here. You just got people fucking warning people that something bad's going to happen. Nobody thinks that's a little strange. I'm Black Irish. I love everybody. I know, right? I don't know. I say I love most of the nuts are paid. I agree with that. Let's see. Shakmet. Secret weapon. Did I say that right? Shakmet. I probably butchered it, and I'm very sorry for that. But over here, we don't say things correctly, so I apologize for that in advance. Thank you for the stream. I can say secret weapon pretty good, though. Welcome to the stream. Shakmet. Shakmet. I like how that sounds. It's got a strong, like a German or what is it? Russian, something. Let's say a government has more hitmen and secret projects going than Mafia ever did. I'm telling you. Let's see. People never believe a messenger. So what do y'all think? Y'all think, what would be this guy's motive? I can kind of see the 5G or something like that, but and then they brought that up to one, who was it? I don't want to misspeak. But they brought it up to somebody involved in the investigation. I don't know if it was TBI or something like that, but she said Isabel is okay. That works. Okay, Isabel, that'll work. That's funny. So they are saying one of them, they were asked about the 5G and what did they think about it. So, and he said, we are looking at that as a possible scenario among a slew of other things. So that right there lets me know that they're going to say all this stuff. So I don't know. What else do I have pulled up about this? Let me see. Like 5G. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can go look at this one. And this was them yesterday outside of the home. This is, okay. Oh, that's right. I was like, why did I pull this up? And I meant to put it in the video that I just uploaded. Anyways, we'll show it here. So this is like the actual deed and stuff like that. This is just basically Google Maps and stuff like this. But this is the house. And this fence was just put up not long ago. They said he was constantly pressure washing. Constantly pressure washing the RV in the house. I mean, that to me, it had to be, there's a reason, cooling or something. Y'all let me know if y'all know anything about explosives or if y'all know anything about permits to get an explosive permit. There was something else too. People were flipping out yesterday because they were like, the one picture of the van or the RV, it doesn't have this stripe. Like this has two stripes and the other side has one stripe. It was some crazy shit. They were like, oh, it's just a patch, it's a false flag. Like people were going fucking crazy. I was like, everything can't be a fucking conspiracy theory, but everything can't be brass facts either. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so you just got to question everything. I question everything and reevaluate everything with my own brain. That's called being a free thinker. So I encourage everybody to do the same thing. So this is it. Let's see, Antioch, where his house was, Antioch is like 10 minutes right from downtown. So, and I'm telling you, if this bomb would have went off in any area in Antioch, this subdivision, I mean, it would have been catastrophic. The damage would have been, the human life damage would have been, it would have been palpable for sure. So this was the house. This would be the fenced in. That's where the RV. And like, if you see, there ain't nobody. He's like the only one in this neighborhood with a fenced in yard on that side. But there's the RV of destruction. It was a mobile bomb. I mean, that's pretty much what it was. So yeah, big house. It's crazy. So here's the information. Let's see right here. Oh, and these houses, the one in 2018 that he left to the girl. One report says her name's Lisa. There's several different reports out. But the first one he left to her for $10, it said, and this one he gifted her for nothing. Y'all want to hear something else crazy? So hubby comes in and he's like, I think some people of mine may know the bomber or have an idea. So some friends of his, they know a guy. He had terminal cancer. He had just given his house and his car to his sister. And now he's missing, and he had an RV identical to this. So hubby tells me like 3 hours after the bombing about this. And then they come out with this narrative about him gifting the house to somebody. She doesn't know. She lives in California. Now, it's crazy. And as of right now, I don't feel like it's the same person that he was talking about or that his people thought they knew. But I just thought that was weird. A lot of damn coincidences. But yeah, so this is where he was making the bomb. This is his house. So let's go look at some of this. Let me get back to y'all and then let's go. I'm going to show y'all some of these damage pictures. Let's see. Yes, we are so glad to have you, Isabella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's see, Carrie. Thank you. I think it's BS. I do too, Carrie. I haven't read enough about the story to know what's going on. Yeah, all right, Cara. So pretty much basically Christmas morning, about 5:40, there started being gunshots right downtown Nashville, Tennessee. There was gunshots. There was 21 gunshots, I believe, altogether. There was gunshots and then silence. Gunshots, silence, gunshots, silence. Well, somebody calls the police. Police come in. And so they're at both ends of the street. They notice the RV. Now, all of a sudden, the RV is talking and it's saying, evacuate now, evacuate if you can hear this. You need to evacuate. So that goes on for about 30 minutes. And then all of a sudden, the RV explodes. So that is the crux of, what happened. And now we're just talking about the guy who did it, Anthony Warner. So, yeah, that, Kara, is the crux of it. Maybe they were washing off bound powder evidence. Maybe. They said this guy was constantly washing this RV, though. And they never knew why. But, yeah, considering the issues between us and China regarding why it could be something maybe. Let's see. Yeah, they said it never moved in years. Yeah, like it's moved like once a year. I think he did sometimes take it, check out the house's worth. Oh yeah, this one was worth 140,000, I think, or 240,000. I think the other one was worth like 100-something thousand. You know what I was thinking too? I bet I could drive to this house. I could go by the Antioch house and just maybe get a little footage, but I really would just want to go downtown. Of course not, Kara. Busy carrying tree limb around. You okay there, Kara? Let's see. Pressure wash could be due to chemicals used in explosive stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I ain't gonna work. I'm going to Texas. Computer geek. Yes, he was a computer geek. The guy said that he had handled that he worked for him. He came in and did his job, and that was it. And then he left. So let's go look at some of these pictures. These let's see. Let's go look at some of these damage pictures. Whole screen. Save it. All right. So let's see. Let me see. Oh, that was what I was doing earlier. So yeah, this is just the front of one of the buildings. Guys, look at that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that this is literally 15, 20 minutes from my house. It's sad. It's very sad. It's very sad that our world has come to this. I am beyond grateful that nobody was killed. Beyond grateful. And y'all know what? Here's a harsh reality. Say it wasn't COVID. I doubt they're gonna do the guitar drop. But what if this would have been Christmas or New Year's Eve? And it makes me scared for copycats. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just very sad. Yeah, and then some of our historical buildings that got damaged during the protests. This freaking this Premier Park, and that's like a massive parking company all throughout Nashville. But right here, this is where the Hooters is. You can see a little bit of the sun. I've been down here hundreds of times. I partied down here, walked down here. I worked downtown for 10, 12 years. It's just sad. Like, I can't believe this is, Yeah, look at all these. Like, yeah, and there's a lot of Airbnbs too in this area. So there were some people staying, vacationing. Nashville is a very popular vacation spot for people, shockingly, especially people from other countries. People from Ireland love country music. You just wouldn't even believe it. It's just crazy, man. It's just real crazy. Like, look at that. Like, and they found tissues of the man. They, like he was obliterating. I probably still said it wrong. Wow. It's crazy. Praise God nobody was killed, man. Oops. Went too far. It's wild. It's just wild. So the 6 officers, once they started hearing the gunshots, they went door to door telling people, hey, you need to go. There's a recording, this, that, and other. I'm about to get to these pictures of the officers somewhere. Oh, I think they're past these other pictures. Hold on. We'll just go through these. Well, where's the pictures of the officers? I don't know. I don't have them up on this one, I don't guess. The officers. Where? Oh, I deleted it. That's why I deleted it. That's why. All right, let me get back to y'all. All right, so let me see. What are y'all saying? What y'all doing? All right, let's see. Choose employee bad for years. Let's see. Toxic stop. I'm a man. Do you remember slow motion? What building did he blow up? The car, 44 buildings were affected. One building collapsed, but it was in front of the AT&T building. Now the AT&T building, and there was another building, the data center, and that was the main thing that blew up. That affected power lines, all kind of shit. Power lines, 911 services. Please don't go. Okay, I am going to go downtown though and get some pictures of the damage, but I won't go to the house. I won't. Yeah, I don't think hubby's going to let me do that one either. Now that I say it, but I would love to. I mean, but I definitely am going to go downtown and be nosing because it's wild. I don't know. I'm just nosing. I love you, Beaver, and everyone else. But I must be going now. You take care. We love you too, Roberta. Thank you for stopping by, baby. Beloved channel member. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Love from California. Everybody going back to cook for my girl. But love from Tennessee to you, Carrie. Have you heard that country song? I think it's called Blank You. Love it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. There's a similarity between country music and Irish tradition. Really? I didn't know that, Toxic. Well, I'm telling you now, I used to waitress downtown. I did a lot of them different jobs downtown. But I'm telling you right now, they loved it. They love the freaking country music. Let's see. It does look like a war zone. Yeah, it does. Absolutely, it does. That could have took out the whole neighborhood. Absolutely, it could have. Absolutely. He is an odd-looking duck. He is. I agree with that. Okay, Saj, please take your Christmas gift if you go. Oh, anytime I enter Davidson County, I have some kind of little weapon on me. You promise you. Nashville ain't I mean, it's okay, but especially Antioch, I ain't going to that fucking neighborhood without something. Let's see, I went to New York City after Trade Centers. I was there for about 3 days before I begged to go see the towers. Wow. I went to see the towers. When did I go? I think it was 2006 when I went. Very surreal down there. Very sad. And they were rebuilding when I went. It was crazy. I wasn't a fan of New York, though. It was, people were rude. Everything was like, oh, God. I was like, this is nuts. He was like suicide. Well, no, he blew up. He blew up in the explosion. He was a suicide bomber, I think. I don't think he was suicided. I think he blew himself up. Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, shit, I don't know. And there's going to be some stuff come out that they're not going to say. You know, they're not going to officially say, but so I guess I'm going to maybe switch gears a little bit. Was I about to show y'all something? Was I? I guess not. About the bombing. I guess not. Did y'all see this crazy doctor impregnating all these what are they called? Fertility doctors? Did y'all see this crazy story about this fertility doctor impregnating all these hundreds of women? And fun fact, it's very common apparently for fertility doctors to just give their own shit to their own clients. He's not the only one. I hate New York too fast for me too, Jason. I was like, God. And then you go down this one road, and what were they called? Rastafarians, I guess. But they was like yelling at me, oh, you look at the white devil. I was like, oh, fuck. I need to go back home. And then you get on one block, and they call like Little China. Then you get this block, and then you get this block. Man, it was crazy. I was like, every fucking block was a different culture, but that one, and I was drawn to like the colors, like a hippie, like the colors. I was like, oh yeah. So I was like initially drawn. I'm with the look. I got a little Bob Marley lighter. Like I'm all fucking about it. And then they start hollering. Oh, I can't do the accent, but you know, and then the reggae accent or whatever the hell accent it's called, they was yelling, "You white devil!" I said, "Oh fuck, they're not friendly like Bob Marley. This was the wrong idea. I need to get back." Let's check out this psychotic ass doctor, guys. I can't believe more people didn't talk about it. This is old. It was up on my thing because I was gonna, please do not, Rastafari. That's not really a voice. No, you white devil. Yeah, that's all I got, Jason. I don't know. Oh, God. I need to learn voices. Would y'all be happy if I learned to do voices? Hold on. It didn't share. Hold on. I was scared. I was like, the people I was with, my friends, they were black. They were like, oh, you don't worry about them. Just come on. Newcomer is what they said. Come on, newcomer. That's what he called me. But yeah, it was scary. He was like, you're fine. Which I was like, yeah, keep me away from him. I thought, I'm not a white devil. You see, I got black friends. typical thing to say, guys. Oh, man, that shit was funny. Check this story out. Crazy. Michigan doctor. Hold on. Are you going to close tab? Take your sweet ass time, why don't you? Michigan doctor admits to using his own sperm to father hundreds of babies. Ah, Detroit. Why is all this shit come out of Detroit, man? A woman says a Detroit family doctor fathered hundreds of babies, which included her. The woman says she took a DNA test and traced it back to her family's doctor. Jamie Hall says she recently discovered that her biological father is actually Dr. Philip Priven, who is now 104 years old. Priven admitted to fathering her and potentially hundreds of others and said he and a fucking group of doctors donated their own sperm to couples having trouble conceiving for decades. Now, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was like you take the dad's sperm, you take the mom's sperm, and then you do this shit with the sperm, and then, that's how. I have never in my entire life heard it like that. Right, they could have went and donated their sperm to just a clinic. What do you think the dads would think about this? You raise a kid? This man's 104 fucking years old. So these kids are grown-ups. They've been growing up thinking, oh my God, dude. Why? Nothing's going to happen to this man. Have y'all even heard of this fucking story? Like, this shit, I'll go back up in a second. But Hall says she couldn't believe it when she took a DNA test through Ancestry.com. The results came back and said her family's doctor was the person who fathered her. She says she confronted Piven about the DNA results. I said, Sid, you ever think that DNA would bring back all your biological children to you? He said, oh no. She called him Sid, like by his first name. Hall says she wasn't the only person who took the test. Shortly after, she received a call from a half-brother. He had done more research in this. You have another half-brother that you can call today. It's his birthday. He'd love to get a sister on his birthday. Hall says her parents, who have both died, had no idea Priven used his own sperm. They went to Grace Hospital in Detroit in the 1950s because they were having difficulty conceiving. Hall said Piven would inseminate his patients with a fresh sperm sample from himself. With a fresh sperm sample from himself or one of the other doctors. Hall says she believes Priven was more of a scientist and a doctor second. I don't know. I wouldn't really call him a scientist. I'd call him a fucking criminal. He said, I was on the cutting edge, a pioneer, to be doing what I was doing at my practice. You know who he fucking sounds like? He sounds like this idiot Cosimo, that was the abortion clinic doctor who didn't think anything was wrong. He thought he was doing a service. These grandiose fucking doctors piss me off as bad as these brutal ass fucking cops. This is worse. You dog it. But when Priven's grandson matched with Hall and showed up as her half-nephew, it was all the proof she needed. Hall said Piven admitted to fathering her and potentially hundreds of children over his 40-year career. His daughter by marriage said to me once, Dad, you could have hundreds, maybe thousands of kids. And he goes, I guess that's true. I said I started donating sperm in the 1940s. I would not have a problem with this, but they did not know. Like, he did this in secret. He took all these donations in secret. Hall says she's not angry. She wanted to come forward because she says everyone born from a donor doctor has a right to know who their parents and encourages others who were born through the 50s to the 80s to take a DNA test. Yeah, fucking apparently. Okay, when was this story published? Let me see. How old was this? Where does it say? December 16th, yeah. Holy hell, guys. This shit is crazy. We y'all thinking about that? We are thinking about that, man. Guys, this shit is crazy. Oh my god, this shit is crazy. Crazy. Another one of the kids from his seed took him to court. Well, good. What are they going to do? Get nothing? I think it's sad. Little baby troll. Yeah, well, crap, my hammer isn't working. Call me now. Figure reading. Let's see. Sick man Jefferson was doing that too. Oh, yeah, he certainly fucking was. You're absolutely right. Jeffrey Epstein was donating sperm to tons of fucking clinics. So there's a possibility that somebody has got that Jeffrey Epstein is somebody's dad. He did. That came out last month that he was donating to a bunch of fucking fertility things. He's still alive. He needs to make you a kid. Oh my god. Yeah, this shit's crazy. It's called reproductive coercion. Great, Cara. That's great. Yeah. Absolutely. I would think you had to report that kind of shit. Oh my gosh. Anyone remember the one with the lazy eye about 20 years ago? I don't know. To me, it would be considered. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. A whole bunch of them have met. AP, hey girl. Hey, Beber, my dear friend, and everyone else. Sorry, I've been MIA November and December, mostly spent in the hospital. How was your Christmas? And I hope your 2021 is better. We love you so much, AP. We love you so much. Let's see. Narcissist is power. Yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh. The whole damn screen jumped. There's a documentary about them and the kids talking about really healthy and safe. Yes, I agree with that too. I'll try to find the post link and just score. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Looks like a Monopoly board game guy. He does, don't he? He certainly does, Isabel. He certainly does. Let's see. Is there a story about 22 years ago? The kid's lazy. Yeah, judging. Really? Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? There's Epstein's running errands. Jason, don't hate the messenger, man. I'm sorry. It was public information. I mean, this isn't trying to upset you in the last week of this worst year ever. I got another shit story. I want to see it. I wasn't going to talk about it, but it's up here. That way I can clear it off because I do want to run my mouth about it a little bit. Oh, this is a fuck story right here, boy. And guess what? Some of our wonderful fellow Americans voted this fucking loser in. And I hate everybody. Okay, let's check this out, guys. Yeah. Virginia politician arrested in Denver after allegedly kidnapping a 12-year-old girl in California. Did I talk about this? I don't know. Can't remember. And this guy, you know, little side note, he's a big advocate for pedo rights. I know y'all are so shocked. You know, love is love. Love is the love. He's one of those guys trying to tell me what the fuck is right, what the hell is wrong. Virginia politicians say is a well-known advocate for pedo rights was arrested Monday at Denver International Airport. Now, this one came out the 20th. Arrested at Denver International Airport on misdemeanor charge of harboring a wait a minute. What? A misdemeanor? Harboring a minor is a fucking misdemeanor? Harboring a minor after allegedly kidnapping a 12-year-old girl from Fresno, California earlier in the day. The victim was rescued and physically unharmed, police said. Nathan Daniel Larson, 40, was traveling with the girl from Fresno to Washington, D.C. when he was arrested at a DIA during a layover in Denver. Although Larson was arrested on a misdemeanor charges, he's facing felony charges in Fresno for kidnapping. Guys, can y'all make this make sense while harboring a minor is a fucking misdemeanor? I think any crime involving a child needs to be a felony. I don't care what it is. He's, oh, God. Child abduction, soliciting child pornography from a minor, and meeting a child for the intention of sex. Larson allegedly met his victim through social media in mid-October and coerced her into running away with him. On Sunday, Larson flew to Fresno from Virginia and then traveled to the girl's home. Around 2 a.m. Around 2 a.m. Monday, police said Larson arrived at the victim's home in Fresno in a rideshare vehicle and persuaded her to sneak out of her house. Larson made her wear a long hair wig to alter her appearance. He also told her to act as if she was disabled and unable to speak to ensure she would not converse with anybody at the airport while making their way into the airplane. Witnesses told investigators that Larson was touching the victim inappropriately while seen with the girl at the DIA. A Denver police officer assigned to the local FBI task force located Larson and arrested him. Agents rescued the girl, who was uninjured, and made arrangements to have her reunited with her family in Fresno, which she was on later Monday night. According to Fresno Sheriff's Office, Larson is a white supremacist and well-known advocate for pedoism. Oh my God. He's a white supremacist. What? That don't even make any... I mean... That's just weird. You normally don't. He's very left-leaning. You don't normally, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. He's a weirdo. In 2017, Larson ran for political office as an independent, seeking to become a member of the Virginia House Delegates representing District 31. He went on to lose the race. Thank God. In December 2008, while living in Boulder, Larson sent a detailed email to the U.S. Secret Service threatening to kill... What? Threatening to kill the president at the time. George Bush was outgoing president. Barack Obama was incoming. Larson pleaded guilty in federal court October 2019 and was sentenced to 16 months in federal prison. This guy's like a known loose cannon. And the screen didn't share. And y'all didn't see any of that. Whatever. Hold on. Hold on, C-Man. I'm getting it right now. I'm sorry that screen didn't share. I'll go show the picture in just a second. Let me get this for C-Man. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, guys, that's what a sick fox that guy is, huh? So really, he tried to kill the president? Like, why was this guy? Why are they still calling him a politician? He was obviously was not. He obviously was not. Let me see. What am I trying to do? Okay. Hold on, C-Man. I'm getting that for you. I just seen that comment. Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go. That's crazy. I'm glad the little girl was safe. Let me see here. Hold on, Cement. I gotta. Just takes a second. All right, here we go. All right. All right. So this right here, in case anybody wants to know, here's the link to join the memberships if y'all are interested. Cement just asked. All right, let me go back and show y'all this picture of this fucking guy. He may look familiar to y'all. Sorry, the screen didn't share. I didn't even realize it. Let's see. There it is. Hopefully it'll share it this time. I don't know why, guys. It's not wanting to. Oh, it did share. Hold on. Where did it go? All right. Yeah, this is the guy. Yeah, so this is this pedo advocate, you know. Great upstanding citizen kidnapping kids in his spare time, you know. Vote for me. Well, hopefully they don't let him out, you know, threatening to kill a president, being a known white supremacist and a known pedo advocate. Yay, Cement! That ought to tell you something, guys. That ought to tell you something. Let's see. How can you be eligible for Congress with a felony or record? I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. Why did this guy even get a chance to vote or to join up or whatever? Yay, Cement. Thank you so much. And I'll get you the Discord link also. Let me see. Jerry. Let's see. I threw up in my mouth. Yeah, that's awful. That is. I can't believe we didn't talk about that. Sure as shit, Epstein, he really did. He was giving his sperm to a bunch of different fertility clinics. Let's see. Thank you so much, Cement. Welcome to the show. To the shit show, that is. I tease. Oh, guys, and the members, I'm still working on that video. I got to do the second part of the interview. It's been the holidays and stuff, though. Oh my God, now I gotta feel sorry for the exactly. That's what they want. Like I feel bad for this guy because no, I don't feel bad. Go do whatever you gotta do. Go find your zen. Go do, go do some DMT. Whatever you gotta do to bring yourself back to, like not being an awful, disgusting human being. Go fucking do that. But don't tell me to be sympathetic to your preference and what you like. You're fucking disgusting. That's not God made. God didn't make people like that. I'm sorry, they didn't. They don't make you attracted to little children. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. Nothing will convince me otherwise. Oh my gosh. I fell asleep. Had a graphic day. You okay, Cement? You doing okay? Oh my goodness. Trying to include them. Exactly. And then they just force the LGBT community to accept these sick foxes. Like, damn. But I don't, oh God, it is. It's awful. Told the girl to act like she was disabled. Oh my Lord. Hey, good day. See me come over right now. Just toxic and me bothering her. Yeah, I don't know, AP. That was weird that he was eligible. Savage, check the Cash App. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Well, thank y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get the little whatever. Let's see. Thank you, Jason, since 5. Thank you so much, Jason. I'm glad. I didn't even notice that. Thank you. I can't put it up on the screen because it doesn't. Thank you, Jason. He just donated 5. Let's see. I so appreciate that. I need Discord code. Yeah, well, I don't want to say it right this second, but MTI work for Patreon. Yeah, I'm not real doing nothing with the Patreon right this second. Are anyone interested in this sick tangle web of Epstein and Courtney Love need to check out the channel American Spy Fox. Really? No way. That's crazy. What did I hear about Courtney Love and Epstein, though? It was something to do with her dad, right? Didn't her dad try to, like, give her to Epstein or something? I did hear something slightly about that. That's a disease that's incurable. Therefore, castration is the only option. Yeah, AP seems legit to me. Definitely seems legit to me. Castrate their arses. Let's see. Really gotta know more skill. Let's see. Is Stacy her dad let this out? What? Really gotta know more. She killed before. What? Who killed? What are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talk about. I don't know what y'all talking about. I think that's all I had in the whatever. So before I wrap it up, what are she was pimping for? Oh yeah. So what are some other things that we didn't talk about this morning with the things that happened this year outside of the obvious COVID and everything? So what are some things? $5 Mondays. Donate if you can. Yeah, that's right. $5 Mondays. That's right, Jason. That's right. It's $5 Monday. Good idea. Good idea. What are some other things that we didn't talk about this morning? Some things that happened this year. Can y'all think of some people we didn't mention? I know Vanessa Guillen. Let's see. Courtney Love is the friend you invite once you can't get rid of. Yeah, I really liked her music, but I totally think she killed her husband. So I'm a little conflicted about listening to it now. Yeah, she wasn't a very good person. So who are some people that we didn't talk about this morning in the stream that happened? I know Vanessa, she wasn't in the thumbnail. We'll have to talk about her case a little bit more on Wednesday. The case of the little girl who was taken from her mom and died in foster care, and they didn't tell her. What case was that? What case was that? Toxic shit. I can't remember. I'm going to tell you something else that wasn't in the thumbnail. All the issues with the CPS, the children involved with the CPS. You have Brad Lamb and his 2 children. You have Brianna and Journey's case. These families just spent Christmas without their children in their home. It's awful. There's been so many kids. So many kids. I'm going to go through. I had, let me think. Damn, Toxic, that story sounds so familiar. Why can't I think of it? Well, now I did drop what link? Oh, drop the link. Drop the link. Gotcha. Let's see. My dog is barking. I wonder if somebody's here. Hey, y'all hold on 1 second. Let me go see if somebody's here. All right, sorry about that. I don't know why my fucking dog is barking. He's trying to get my attention. He hears me back here talking. He feels like it's not about him for a second. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is sad. Journey. Oh, yeah, Brianna Journey. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about, Brianna Journey. But the child didn't die. She's still, but she's still trying to get custody back from her. And yeah, she didn't know that the kid was being abused, or that, they didn't tell her until after it happened. What's that? Let's see. I dropped a link, Jason. Let me stop sharing too. I don't know if the links will pop up if I'm sharing the screen. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm going to go through, my camera's looking a little weird. I'm going to go through, and because I declutter my laptop a while back. So I'm going to go through Jason. What's that? I'm going to go through my old pictures and my old stuff and just kind of look at some of the videos that I've already had, and just, we will wait. So many cases. It is so many cases. It's crazy. Why is my camera? It's not. Let me see. There we go. It's like it's not zooming. I don't know. Go check. Go check what? What's up? Let me see. What are y'all talking about? Okay. All right. Do y'all want? Let's see. Hop on stream, Kara. You have a voice. Yeah, Kara, you're more welcome. Anybody, hop up. Yeah, you can jump up here. Kara, probably got about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. And then we'll have another stream on Wednesday. Let's see. Is he AP wrote that program you're using to local kids? Oh, yeah. Ashton Kutcher is supposed to be a huge advocate for children, strongly against exploiting trafficking children. Yeah, and he did something else too. What was it? I just seen a couple days ago. He was trying to. Let's see. All right, hold on. Hey, what up, Jason?
Oh, it's love, man. I'm so happy you back. Like I missed your face. You feel?
I know. I miss y'all too.
Yo. So how's the mouth? Everything good?
Yes, man. Great. You see I'm still smoking? I'm all back to normal.
Hey, the reason I don't like you is because you grabbed a cigarette the same time I was. Like I don't.
Because I got a 3 second. I'm trying to, smoke a bit.
Yo, and your beanie game is on fire right now. You got the whole
Dude, this
beanie.
is my favorite. I hate UGG because of the way they do their boots. But one of my best friends ever, she got this for me a couple years ago for Christmas. And let me tell you something. Don't buy the UGG boots, but the UGG hats are great.
Love it.
Yeah.
Hey, do me one quick favor. Do me one quick favor.
Mhm.
What sound did the Rastafarians make when you was in New York? I need to hear that one more time.
Oh, you white devil. Ooh. They had that little raw. I can't do it very well.
Yo, I'm dead. I don't even know how to talk like them, but like the
I
way
definitely don't either.
you did. It was, but look. So I hopped on here just to bother you a little bit. Anybody listening to my voice right now? Look, Savage, if you can sing in the arms of an angel behind what I'm about to say, like so. Anybody right now that's got $1.99, perfect. That was perfect. Like keep going, keep
No,
going.
I don't want nobody to kill nobody's ears. I really have an awful voice.
Join the Discord, man. We be over there.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Like
if y'all want, shoot me an email. I mean, I'll let some people in. All members get in though, but anybody that's here on a daily basis or whatever, shoot me an email. I'll give you the link.
yo, Beebs, I be over there with Toxic like 24/7.
I know I'm never on it.
Like we trade music back and forth. She got a dude like me. Look, I'm claiming Black Irish now, right? She put me on Irish music, like folk music. So I'm over
Really?
here in Florida, a black man jigging. You feel me? Like however Irish people.
I
That's
might have to go check it out.
how y'all gotta join this Discord. Beebs Discord is popping. You know what I'm saying? So,
All 20 of us.
All 20 of us.
Yeah, I don't get notifications. I think I might need to uninstall it and then reinstall it, maybe. I don't know why I don't get notifications for anything on it.
Yo, y'all, all I'm gonna say is this. I'm selling the Discord right now. If
Tell
y'all want
Jason to say
to,
on God.
if y'all any,
Hello?
my bad, phone rang. Yeah,
No, it's okay. He said, tell Jason to say on God is what Cara said.
oh, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, Beebs, I got this saying, right? Like, if I owe you something and you can't, I'm not gonna give it to you. But what you need to do is you need to get it from God. Like that's what Kara whole story is short. Like, yo, come to the Discord. I dropped secrets over there. I told Toxic today, like, look, yo, I told her who my man crush was. So, you know what I mean? Like, as a grown
That's
ass
the only
man,
information you'll know on the Discord. You can only find out there.
I'm gonna give y'all a secret. If Matthew McConaughey asked me to marry him, I'm gonna be like, I don't really know how it worked, but I'll hold your hand. You feel me? Come to Discord. Like it's
I just look at you. You know, that was real creepy, though. He had that one. He was in that Dazed and Confused, and that's one of my favorite movies. But he was like a predator.
yo. Tell you, all right. So, second secret. When I saw American Psycho, Savage, I fell in love with Christian Bale. I'm like, that's my man husband. Like, I told my old lady, I'm not gonna cheat on you with no woman, but if Christian Bale come around, I'm gonna be like, yo, I might have to kiss him on his face. Like, I don't know, I don't know enough about that situation to say what I'm gonna do, but I'm marrying him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have like little Christian Bale babies. Fuck out of here. But anyway,
Christian
join the
Bale's great. I love him as an actor. I'd watch anything. Who's another one? Mark Wahlberg. Anything he's in, you already know it's going to be good.
yo. Why you say Mark Wahlberg? Now Toxic about to laugh at me because that's another dude I might like be like, all right, look. We can go down, we can walk down the aisle together.
You know, they say he did some racist stuff when he was younger. Like he used
Look,
to beat up black people or something.
okay, so if I was in high school and I beat up a white dude, am I racist?
What's that?
If I was in high school and
No, I think he targeted. I think he was targeting. Like he talked about changing his life and stuff. Like I think it was kind of like a.
look, man, Marky Mark ain't racist.
I don't
Like,
think he is either. Ooh,
say it one more time. Say it one more time.
ooh. I wish I could. What's the words he said? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna. He's like,
Hey, wait. It's
I know,
good.
right, baby.
Yo,
Oh, such a
on,
sweet sensation.
on God. You feel me? On God. Like, yo, fuck out of here. Y'all got
Oh,
the
God.
wrong black Irish dude on the phone. Like, I don't believe in that
Toxic
racist.
says, just so everybody knows, Jason's my YouTube homie.
Said that.
Toxic.
Oh, no, listen. Now I gotta give you credit for that. Like, you introduced me to my new YouTube wife. Like, I'm Canadian. I'm Irish.
What about Shar? I mean, what about Shar in Oklahoma? She ain't gonna be happy about this.
Oh no, shark cool. You know what I mean? But like literally, like if you go and look at your Discord, like Toxic and I chat 24/7. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, that's my YouTube wife. And I didn't even know how to like. I'm outside. Let me tell you the weirdest thing. I'm outside bumping some Irish music Toxic sent me, right? And the people is looking at me like, yo, what is this dude doing? So, I guess I look weird, right? But if y'all was on Discord, you know what I look like.
Oh, I'm listening. Seaman said he attacked an Asian American guy. So I'm sorry, Mark Wahlberg, me putting that racist label on you. I take it back. I'm so sorry.
See, man, thank you. And shout out to the Asians.
Man,
We like rice.
wow. I'm so sorry. I didn't put no respect on his name.
That's why when you went to New York, them Jamaicans was tripping.
They knew I was a lying devil.
Don't like you.
They're like, you lying ass white devil. You're the white devil. It was crazy. They was all pointing and they had their little rattling. I was like, oh shit. My friend said, it's okay, newcomer. You with us. That's what we call me, newcomer.
And you so white, right? Like, you know, it's
So white.
white, but you white. Like,
I'm white. I'm very white.
look, I'm still mad. I didn't know you was white until you told me the last time you went live. I was like,
I know.
oh,
I know people were shocked. But yeah, I am white. I know it's a shock around here. I know it's a shock, but I am white. I mean, I just figured I would break it on the air that way people would know for the next time. Because it wasn't obvious. I know I sport a nice tan. Look like fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost and shit.
I'm listening and I'm like, yo, Savage is melanated as fuck. Like, there's no way she's white. And then you was like, look,
Wait.
white. Oh
my goodness.
I love her, so it's too late. You know what I mean? But yo, tell me what your son told you like 4 weeks ago.
I sure do appreciate it.
Love it.
Love it. That is so good. I love it. Let's see. He never divorced me. Yeah, Kara. No, Kara. Y'all are still married. I'm pretty sure. And he claimed Toxic on air. Toxic said that's the best thing ever to be claimed on air. And Shar, she's in the Discord now too. So y'all play nice.
Name?
Shar, she's in the Discord. She should have came yesterday, I thought.
Okay. I told Toxic what I wanted my first kid to be named, and I thought you said
Toxic said, shh, don't tell them everything in Discord.
Look, Toxic and I got private. You know, look, I publicly who my gay man was. That's only stuff that feel me. Like,
says, to add insult to injury, the Asian American man had been on the USA side during the war, and because of that, the Viet Cong cut off one of the man's ears before the war ended to punish him. What in the actual fuck is going on with Marky Mark? Now I'm outraged. Well, he better be glad he made up for it with all them badass movies.
I'm not going to allow you to disrespect Marky Mark. Like, what if he was in a different place?
He was in a fallen state, Jason. He was in a fallen state.
Right. Like, I'm 41. But the 21-year-old Jason, you might not like right now. You see what I'm saying? So maybe he was in a sunken place.
He wasn't no, not the sunken place. He might have been in a sunken place. You know, you fucking with all them girls, they put you in a sunken place. Seaman said, and Marky Mark specifically said he attacked a man because he was Asian American, not like the dude spilt a drink on him or something.
See, man, I'm about to smoke this joint. Cement make
you had to smoke and think about that because your hero, he is and he's probably a Trump supporting white supremacist, racist, Islamophobisms, deadbeat dadisms. He's probably all of those things, really. Hidden guys behind a nice smile with his good vibrations.
Savage. I'm a Trump supporting from the South. I'll be listening to Skinner most days. You hear me?
I like Skinner.
Fuck out of here. So, like, I don't like the fact that Trump and white supremacists goes in the same sentence. Like, no. We black down here. Like, whole black.
I didn't think I'd see the word pedo in white supremacists in the same story. That guy was all over the map. He need to get his damn agendas right.
Right. And look, and because I married Toxic, I got dual citizenship. I can move to Canada on y'all. Don't leave me alone.
That shit. You better back up off, Jason.
We listening to Bluegrass. Look, man, when Charlie Pride died, I cried for 3 days. Fuck out of here.
You better cry now as soon as I show you this on the damn screen.
Okay, show it.
You see it?
No. Oh God, I'm about to get off this. Oh God, my face wet.
Oh gosh. Kara, why
Savage,
you do my friend like that?
Savage, I'm sensitive. Like, don't be showing me stuff like that. Like, I be crying. Like, I'm sensitive. You know what
Oh
I'm
God.
saying? When you
That
look,
is so funny.
you when you posted that video, right? When you wasn't feeling well,
Oh yeah.
I saw your post, and immediately I played a song, and I'm gonna sing it to you, right? It's,
I'm listening, but you about to fall out again. Look at the screen.
I don't like it. Look, every animal is running to me right now. Like I got Dick Cheney on my, I got Dick Cheney. Police done ran up on me, like, cause they know when I get sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh Lord. But anyway, Lord, Lord, Savage. When you were sick, I was like, thank you for being a friend. You feel me? Trap.
I went all the way down the damn. I privated that video, so the 160 people that saw it will be the only people that can ever see that video.
Savage. I was in my feelings. I was in my fifi. Man, look,
Me
my dog.
too.
And she was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Savage, teeth hurt." And she,
Oh,
fuck.
that video. I thought you was talking about
No,
the
no, no.
video.
Yeah, that video
The
made me mad.
video.
Yeah. I didn't even want to bring up that video. That video
Mm-mm.
made me like,
I thought about going back and watching it. I probably would just delete it because I probably would feel some kind of self-conscious about doing it or whatever. But hell, show must go on. So whatever. All right, Jason, I'm about to wrap it up here in just a second. Because I'm sure that little baby might be getting up soon. But I think we're gonna do open panel on Wednesday. So I think I'm just going to keep it open the whole time, and we're just going to talk about the year in review, continue to talk about some cases and stuff, and hopefully nothing catastrophic will happen between now and then. So
yo, you a beautiful woman. I'm
thank
so
you.
happy that I found you. I'm so happy that your community embraced me. Shout out to Toxic. Shout out to all the people in the chat. Cement, welcome. You know what I mean? And like, it's
Yes,
just oh,
welcome.
it's just
Yeah, let me do that real quick. I got a rundown. Let's see. Enough is enough. Kathy C. Cement Shoes. Jason. Shar. Laura. Beth. Uh, who else is it? I know there's a couple more that I'm missing, but those are our channel members. I am still working on my channel member shout out videos, so y'all be looking for that. And I'm glad I got a new member now, so I can add them to it. So
yeah.
yeah,
Love, hey Savage. I love you like fat kids love cake. Be safe.
I
Right.
love you like fat kids love cake too. Thank y'all. And that's a good song. That's a good song right there.
Right. Salute. Be safe.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for coming up. All right, guy. Donnie Wahlberg. Girl, don't get me started on the Donnie Wahlberg. That was my shit. I love me some New Kids on the Block, and Donnie was my dude. I didn't want none of the other ones. I wanted Donnie. That was it. There's nothing but Donnie for me on the New Kids on the Block. Absolutely, Kara. All right, guys. Thank you for coming up, Jason, and thank you for the donations. Can I stay at Johnny, please? Tonight? Oh my gosh, these kids is driving me bananas, bananas. Don't smoke weed now, lung problems. But oh, back in the day, take some CBD, Tracy. It'll help. And CBD's not bad. CBD's not bad. Cement. Send me. No, you'll be able to see Cement when you get off of here. Go to the community tab. You'll be able to see all the stuff, and I will repost a new Discord link. That way, you'll be able to see it in the members. All right, guys, it's been a great stream. We're going to try to run probably a longer stream on Wednesday as well. So my dog is driving me crazy. He's like, give me attention right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if y'all can hear him. But yeah, you got your wires back in. We can be definitely good. Bring me some Christian Bale instead. AP said, oh, give him to me. Give him to me. All right, guys. I love y'all, and I will see y'all Wednesday. Oh, real quick, if y'all can, if y'all think of anything else for cases for us to cover that happened this year on Wednesday, shoot me an email or comment it on below. And